Welcome back to another Simply Explained video. Today we're going to talk about another most common question is I don't know what I want. So let's have a chat about it. There's so many ways we can identify what flooring you need and when and what. Oh, so many questions. Let's have a chat. Let's go. All right. I don't know what I want. Very common question. Especially when someone walks in or gives us a call saying, I just bought a property. I would like to get rid of all those carpets and old flooring. Yes, we can help you with that. But my main question is straight away, like, did you buy a house or did you buy an apartment? There's two big differences. So I would say, let's split it into two sections. A house, townhouse, and a section with the apartment unit block where you have your body corporate requirements and you need to follow them. So let's talk about the hardest part now. I don't know what I want. If you answer, I bought an apartment, my next question will be, okay, so we need to know what sort of acoustic level we need to achieve, because in Brisbane, where we operate, there's so many, like, let's say every body corporate, every building has got its own code or requirements for the acoustics. So being like, let's say you want timber floors. So timber floors compared to hybrid floors, they got different acoustics. So that's why we have to go with like any of the underlays. So some body corporates, or most of them, they find with like a 3mm acoustic underlay, like a rubber cork mixed. We lay that first, and then this one goes, or any flooring goes on top. Some of them require better acoustics because of the slab thickness, and there's so many things to kind of need to be seen before we lay any flooring. So some of them will require a much thicker acoustic, which leads us to a problem with the thickness. So you can, like, because of the fire door, because of the sliding doors and so on. So in apartment, we need to check what sort of thickness we can go for. So, and then we split that apartment again into two. Is it for yourself or is it for rental, investment, or any kind of a flooring you want just to replace carpets and make it up and sell it? Or another one, so buy it for yourself, rent, or you just do a renovation and sell. So if you're doing it for yourself, if you can, go timber. You'll enjoy it. You'll get 10-15 years out of it, and you sell it or you rent it out, you'll get your money back double, triple. If it's for investment, you don't want to spend too much, go laminate or hybrid flooring. That's very durable, just to make it up and all that. If you want just to buy an apartment, do a renovation and then sell it straight away, then again, try and invest in timber floors. You get your money back, and it will be your unit or apartment will be the highest ranked in your block. So if you want to get most of it, go for timber. So that's the question in terms of apartments. When we talk about a house, your own home, pretty much you can do whatever you want there. We can split it into, are you buying a house just to renovate, stay there for a couple years and then rent it out? Or you buying it like your forever dream home? If it's just for rental, go something durable. Because again, whoever is gonna rent, they're not gonna appreciate your timber flooring. And whatever money you're gonna spend on your timber floors in your house, in 2 years replacing all these floors, because they can be trashed. I've seen them, we've laid timber floors, new house timber floors in 6 months time. For the rental, they were just trashed. We just need to either resend them or replace. which is like, I don't know, depends on your square meters, we're talking about like tens of thousands of dollars. So if it's a house, if it's a house and you wanted to rent, go something more durable than just the timber floors. If it's for yourself, do the timber. If it's a long-term investment, again, go for something durable. If it's always going to be rented out, just go hybrid or laminate flooring and you should be okay with that. Again, I've seen even this type of floors scratched, buckled, and yeah, they just need to replace. It depends on your tenant. But if it's a future project and you want to enjoy it, you go timber floors. But good thing about your home, you don't have to follow those requirements, those body corporate requirements. So you don't have to go an acoustic underlay. So usually you don't have those issues with the thickness. Like you can go whatever flooring you want then. So, but again, it's nice to have, but you don't have to go this way. So just ask yourself, like, what I want out of this unit or out of this house. If I want to stay there 10 years, do timber floors. If I want to stay there 2 years and then rent it out, if it's a high-end apartment, timber floors. If it's just an investment, you're not gonna be living there never, and you want to get rid of carpets and get a little bit higher rent, go durable flooring like laminate or hybrid. That's pretty much roughly speaking. Again, every project is such a unique one that it's hard for me to, especially on the phone, when someone rings, oh, I just bought a place, I don't know what I want, what you can recommend. Like, again, I just said to you, like, it's such a broad question, but I try to at least give you like ideas so you can ask yourself, okay, what I'm buying it for? Is it for myself or for rental, for investment, like this and that? So at least when you start looking for flooring, you kind of already, you can Google, you can search, and then you can give it, you can have a good idea what can be laid, what can be replaced with, and so on and so on. That's about it for now. But again, don't forget to, if you have any questions, just leave a comment below. Once we get 3 or 5 questions, we're gonna make another video and answer them to you. So if you have any, don't forget. But like, subscribe, and I'll see you at the next one.